The Lord's been putting this on my spirit, and I need to warn people. There's a America, get yourselves prepared. Prepare, church, for the persecution that's coming. The Lord has been showing me signs. I'm seeing a war happening in America. This is going to be a war like no other. I can't get this out of my head. There is a war coming to the United States and America very soon. With the way the world is running, I want to ask you a very, very important question. When the abomination of desolation appears in the temple, and when Jesus comes to take his bride from the earth, are you prepared? Are you prepared? Are you keeping your lamps trimmed with oil and light with oil? Is your oil constantly being filled is your lamps burning with oil? Do you have extra oil in reserves meaning do you know the voice of the Holy Spirit? I can't help but shake this feeling that America is about to see something very, and the whole world is going to be seeing this soon. I put a video in the community board on my channel about this war I'm talking about. This war is going to be literally hell on earth. So again, I'm going to ask you this question: are you prepared? Are you prepared for the Holy Holy to come from his heavenly places to catch the bride and take her up? Will you be left behind? Is your church preparing you for that day? That day when the announcement of the bridegroom is coming? Are you gonna prepare? Are you gonna be ready for that? For he's coming? Are you gonna go off and buy oil? Are you gonna go, or will you go off and go buy oil when the trumpets sound? And because the five wise virgins in Matthew 25, the five wise virgins, they stood in their place where they were, waiting for Jesus, obeying Jesus. The foolish ones, they went out to try to buy oil, buy. They're trying to buy the way into heaven. You can't buy it. You can't buy it. It's a relationship, not a business transaction. So, my dear brothers and sisters, you who follow my channel, I gotta ask you this question. Are you preparing yourself for what is about to come? Or is your church preparing you, or has your church been feeding you lies of prosperity, of the prosperity gospel preachers, like have your best life now? God's not concerned about your prosperity, you being prosper, and He does, and I've said before, He does. God will prosper you, but He wants you to finish your race. He wants you to finish your assignment. Will you finish your assignment, or will you be like Judas? Are you going to be like Paul, Peter, and Jesus, and James, or will you be like Judas and betray your master? There's not a whole lot of time left, and I'm gonna end with this. Be ready, prepare for the persecution that's coming to America, to the United States. It's easy to say you're Christian until the persecution comes. But when the persecution comes, where will you be? Will you deny Christ for a penny? Will you deny Christ to feed your family? Will you deny Christ so you don't have to say, just because you don't want to be filled with pain?